Hey everyone, what's up? I hope all is well. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Something I do want to point out, on the Monday following the weekend, I typically do read-alongs. However, I'm feeling really called to use my voice today, so the readings today are going to be just as short, simple, and sweet. Okay, the only difference really is going to be I'm going to be vocalizing them instead of writing them down for you guys. So, my friends, don't forget to like the video if you find yourself enjoying the content. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not done so already. It definitely encourages more content in the future. But, my lovelies, meditate on which pile is for you. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Don't forget, okay, to listen to as many as you feel called to listen to. All right, if you're feeling called to pile number 1 and 3, listen to pile number 1 and 3, right? If you're feeling called to 2 and 1, listen to number 2 first and then listen to number 1. There may definitely be messages there for you. As always, timestamps will be located down below, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hey, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. This is the daily reading, what's going to be occurring for you within the next 24 hours, just in case you missed in the intro. If you're new here, okay, typically on the Monday following the weekend, I like to do read-alongs. However, I'm feeling very called to use my voice today, so the reading is going to be just as short, sweet, and simple. However, we're just going to be vocalizing it out loud. But pile number 1, let's take a look at what you've chosen today. So your tarot card is the Five of Wands, and you also have this intellect card here. So the Five of Wands, this is an energy of, this could be you in the midst of some sort of tense situation. Okay, this could also be referring to some sort of competition, right? This could be toxic competition, healthy competition, take it how it resonates. But either way, pile number 1, you also have the intellect card here as well. So within the next 24 hours, you may find yourself in the midst of some sort of chaotic situation, okay, a fight of some kind, some sort of competition, and I feel like you are being advised to really think hard, okay? Really rely on your logistics of the situation, right? I feel like overall, pile number 1, you may find yourself needing to cleverly fight your way out of something here. Now, for some of you, this could be referring to your relationships with others. Perhaps you've been recently fighting with someone. This could be a partner, okay, a friend, a family member. This could even be more than one person. Either way, I'm definitely getting the sense that you may find yourself within the next 24 hours really fighting for something here, okay? Or being in the middle of some sort of fight. Very interesting. I'm going to pull some of these Astro Oracle cards for you guys, just to make sure there's nothing else we're forgetting here. Is there any more information for pile number 1? All right. So pile number 1, you guys have South Node with past lives, natural gifts, and karmic challenges. So yeah, within the next 24 hours, I'm definitely sensing for some of you, okay, this could be a situation that has occurred in the past and for some of you is coming back around. This could be something, lingering, that was lingering in your past life, and you're finally being presented with it now to really squash the situation and end this toxic cycle for yourself. So pile number 1, I'm definitely sensing for you, okay, some sort of challenging situation occurring for you within the next 24 hours, or this could be a situation that has just been kind of prolonged. Okay, this could be a present situation that is just kind of taking up a little more energy or a little more time than it should be. Within the next 24 hours, perhaps you will be wrapping this situation up, okay, wrapping this chaos up, right? And really using your intellect to do so. I feel like you guys are cleverly going to be getting yourself out of some sort of chaotic, tense, toxic situation so you can finally find peace with where you presently are. Pile number 1, I believe that's all I'm seeing in the cards for you guys. Don't forget to like the video, my lovelies. Subscribe to the channel, of course, if you have not done so already. And please, for me, drop a rose down below to show your support and your love for the channel. That would be very much appreciated. Pile number 1, have a lovely next 24 hours, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey, pile number 2, welcome to your reading today. This is the daily reading, what's going to be popping for you within the next 24 hours. So pile number 2, just in case you missed in the intro, this is a Monday reading. So typically, if you're new here, okay, typically I do read-alongs on Mondays. However, I'm feeling very called to use my voice for some reason. So the reading is going to go, how they typically do on a Monday, very short, simple, and sweet. Okay, however, we're just going to be talking out loud. But pile number 2, let's jump right into your cards here. So you guys have, the Knight of Pentacles with this Confusion card. So the Knight of Pentacles, to me, this is an energy of kind of moving very slow, taking things one day at a time, step by step, okay? So pile number 2, I'm definitely getting a feeling here that perhaps you have been feeling a little bit confused or foggy in terms of where something is going because it's going so slow. So pile number 2, within the next 24 hours, okay, perhaps these cards have come up to make you aware of this, okay? Perhaps within the next 24 hours, you will be finally unfogging or unveiling, okay, this mission you're on, right? For some of you, I am picking up, this may have to do with other relationships, okay, partnerships, bonds, things of that nature. Say, for example, you've been talking to someone, okay, for quite some time, and you're not really entirely sure where this relationship is going, right? It's been, a few weeks, few months, etc. Take it how it's resonating. And you're just feeling a little bit confused, right? So within the next 24 hours, pile number 2, I feel like whatever this is, resonating with your job, your projects, your relationships, right? I feel like within the next 24 hours, you may receive some sort of clarification when it comes to whatever you have been progressing in, right? Some sort of indication of where you are, okay? How successful you've become already. Perhaps within the next 24 hours, you'll be gaining some sort of confirmation about how someone really feels about you, okay? Confirmation on a job or position, right? Perhaps this is your bosses coming in and letting you know what's up, okay? Very interesting. But overall, I'm definitely just sensing here that pile number 2, someone may be coming in or something, or you just gaining some sort of insight or clarity in general, okay, in terms of whatever it is that you've been slowly working towards. So I have this Astro Oracle deck here. I'm just going to ask Spirit if there's anything else they would like you to know at this time. So you guys have Gemini with multifaceted, balanced, and curious. So multifaceted, I believe that means something along the lines of being multi-faced, right? Multi-faced, I actually could say multi-faced. I'm not entirely sure. But yes, pile number 2, you guys have Gemini. Okay, so you may resonate with being a Gemini. You may resonate with associating with a Gemini. Okay, but yeah, take note too how you guys have balanced here. Something has definitely been out of balance, and I feel like within the next 24 hours, you may find some more harmony here, okay? More harmony in whatever your situation is, right? I'm also noticing the word curious here. Yeah, you're definitely curious on how something is, I'm getting like a vision, pile number 2, of, someone cooking a big stew, a big soup here, and you're kind of just looking over the pot and you're saying it smells delicious, but what the heck is in it, right? You're confused. So I feel like for you, pile number 2, within the next 24 hours, whatever it is that is kind of very foggy at this time, especially in terms of things that you've been slowly trying to manifest, slowly trying to build, slowly trying to inch towards, right? I feel like it's going to be, something's going to be cleared up here, okay? Especially with whatever it is that's been weighing heavily on your mind, that's what it is here. I feel like within the next 24 hours, something is definitely going to be cleared up for you guys. Especially when it comes to two-faced people, I'm sensing for some of you. Very interesting. But pile number 2, my lovelies, I believe that's all I'm seeing in these lovely cards for you today. Don't forget, my friends, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and please drop a rose down below to support and show some love for the channel. Pile number 2, have a beautiful next 24 hours, and I will catch you guys next time. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading today. This is the daily reading, timeless of course, what is going to be on your menu within the next 24 hours. So pile number 3, very quickly, just in case you missed in the intro. So on Mondays, if you're new here, on Mondays I typically do read-alongs, okay, following the weekend. But today I am being called to use my voice, so the readings are going to go as followed. Still short, sweet, and simple. However, I'm just going to be talking out loud. So pile number 3. Let's see what you guys have. So your tarot card today is the King of Pentacles. And you also have this Gossip card. Ooh, interesting. So the King of Pentacles, this is an energy of feeling very comfortable, okay? Having a lot of material wealth, okay? This could also represent feeling very financially abundant or abundant in general, and having no problem, dispersing that abundance, right? This is an energy of having an abundant amount of money, okay? And indulging in that a little bit, right? So pile number 3, within the next 24 hours, I'm definitely sensing for some of you, you may hear through the grapevine, pile number 3, that someone or a group of people has been talking about you, okay? For some of you, this could be negative talk, okay? For example, I have a feeling that for some of you, pile number 3, some people may actually be gossiping and talking negatively about where you're choosing to spend your money, how you're choosing to live your life here, okay? Very interesting. And for others, I'm getting a sense that this gossip could be positive. This could be people finally recognizing, okay, how far you've come in terms of your financial wealth, your financial gain, okay, your success in general. Whatever success means for you, it doesn't even have to be about finances. This is people finally recognizing you for something based off of what you've accumulated material-wise and what you're choosing to do with your finances and your resources and things like that. So pile number 3, I'm definitely sensing for the majority of you, okay, this is very positive, right? Think about it like this. Even if people were talking negatively about you, okay, and where you are, either way, here you are, the King of Pentacles. You're comfortable, you're happy, you're at peace. There's a lot of green in this card as well, which is connected to the heart chakra. So the heart chakra, you guys are definitely loving where you are right now. And as a result, within the next 24 hours, you may find yourself, hearing through the grapevine that people are talking about you, right? Perhaps you have finally seen success in something here and people are talking about it. All right, but pile number 3, I have this Astro Oracle card here today. So let's just give this a little shuffle. Ooh, too much. I'm going to take back these. So you guys have 2 cards. That was very, very fast. Within the next 24 hours, something very fast-paced may be occurring as well. So your first Oracle card today is Aquarius with innovative, rational, and humanitarian. I love that. So for some of you, pile number 3, you may resonate with either being an Aquarius, okay, associating with one. Take it only if it resonates, of course, but I feel like whatever this, material gain is, whatever this comfortability is, people may be talking about you, right? Because of how well you're doing for yourself and how well you want to see others do for themselves as well, right? With Aquarius, we have humanitarian here. So pile number 3, perhaps within the next 24 hours, people will definitely be talking, okay, about you. Perhaps you may even be a valuable resource for somebody else at this time. Very interesting. But your last Astro card today is Air with expansive, intellectual, and inquisitive. Very interesting. Expansive, intellectual, and inquisitive. Yeah, I feel like you guys, whatever this is, whatever this reading is about here, pile number 3, whatever this King of Pentacles is representing for you, I feel like you had to, undergo a lot of challenges just to get where you are, right? Something else I want to point out as well is you guys got air, and Aquarius is an air sign. Again, a lot of blue here, in both cards, which could be connected to the throat chakra. Perhaps within the next 24 hours, you yourself will be gossiping, okay? Finally trying to tell people about, what you're currently doing, your projects, your goals, perhaps whatever this is. It may have to do with other people or helping other people in some sort of way here. Whatever the case may be, okay, something is definitely going to be talked about, and I feel like it's going to be talked about by more than one person, which is great stuff. Okay, all positive stuff, pile number 3. But my lovelies, I believe that's all I'm seeing in these cards for you today. Don't forget to hit that like button, okay? Please consider subscribing to the channel, right? If you find yourself watching the videos often, subscribe. It's the easiest way to find them. Pile number 3, have a beautiful next 24 hours, my loves, and I will catch you guys in the next video.